1996 Formula 1 World Champion Damon Hill has likened Max Verstappen to wacky races, wanting back to fog racing. I mean, let's just break it down and look at it. I think he's right, but the problem is, I think a lot of people, just due to the last couple of seasons, Max's racing has been relatively fine. They've forgot about this. This is just the way Max Verstappen. Look at 2021. See, any time him and Hamilton went toe to toe, he was forcing him off the track. It is what and he was doing it within the rules, right? But what I don't get, see if Verstappen wants to race that way. Honestly, I don't think it's that fair, but if it's within the rules, what can you do? But for me, I'll tell you what you can do. Norris, Hamilton, etc., they have got to get up to scratch with what Verstappen does. Like, Hamilton let Verstappen walk over him in the 2021 season when it came to wheel-to-wheel battling. The only time he didn't really do it was Silverstone, which, again, I actually think was Hamilton's fault. It's like, you look at Norris, he's just crying about Austin, he's crying about Mexico, he's crying about all these races, and it's like, the best way to stop Max Verstappen is to give it to him as good as he's giving it to you. And we haven't seen it, like, in 2022, in 2023. I mean, there is, like, funny memes out there of, like, Verstappen when he's racing Leclerc, and it's like the Gordon Ramsay meme. He's like, oh, it's okay. Then it's like Verstappen racing anyone else, like, you fucking donkey. And I get that. I do get that. I think you've seen when he does race Leclerc, it's fair enough. But I mean, if you look at Silverstone, like 2019, I mean, they were ramming each other off the road the exact same way Verstappen's been doing it pretty much since day one. So I don't think you can, make that comparison as completely rule things like that out. But at the end of the day, it is what it is, and I mean, is it going to happen? Up next we've got Brazil, of course. Yesterday we gave you the Brazilian Grand Prix weather forecast on the Tuesday. Obviously things can change between now and then, but it looks like the weekend is going to be affected by rain in some capacity, so that's intriguing. That's definitely good, but it's like, I think just people have forgot about Verstappen and his race style. I just think just based off like the last couple of years, like you look at him, it's like, look at last year. I mean, how many races did he win? He won like 19 out of 23 races, something fucking crazy like that. It's like, what are we supposed to do against that? You can't do nothing against that at the end of the day. And he's very rarely come into wheel-to-wheel combat. And if you look at the last 23 and 22, the times he did come into wheel combat, I mean, there was crashes. Like, look at Hamilton, Brazil 2022. You know what I mean? So it did happen. Verstappen's not went away. Verstappen is here to stay, and this is just the way Max Verstappen races troops. But anyway, that's where we're going to leave it here for this wee video, talking about Max Verstappen wacky races. We'll be back later on the day with both of us for our Brazilian Grand Prix preview and predictions. With rain in the air, I'm expecting chaos, man. I think Haas are going to go really well around here. Obviously Kevin Magnussen got pole position a few years ago in mixed conditions. Could something similar happen? We'll have to wait and see.